Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into a fascinating development, JPMorgan's massive $4 billion gold bullion delivery, and how it's fueling concerns about Trump's impending tariffs. It's a story that intertwines finance, geopolitics, and a whole lot of gold.
$4 billion? Who? That's a staggering amount of gold. What's the connection to Trump's tariffs?
Exactly. The timing is crucial. This massive shipment, the second largest ever recorded, is happening just before Trump is set to impose significant tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China. Bloomberg even reported that the fear of these tariffs is making it economically viable to fly silver to the U.S. instead of the usual cheaper sea transport. Crazy, right?
So people are essentially hedging against the expected economic disruption caused by the tariffs? Gold is often seen as a safe haven asset during times of uncertainty. It makes sense that there's a rush to secure it.
Precisely. Gold's price has already surged to $2,813 per ounce, reflecting this anxiety. It's a clear signal that the market anticipates significant global trade disruption. The article also mentions that Trump himself is pretty nonchalant about the potential for inflation and supply chain issues, calling any disruption temporary.
That's incredibly optimistic, isn't it? Ignoring the potential for widespread economic fallout seems, reckless, especially considering the sheer scale of the tariffs, impacting nearly half of U.S. imports from those three countries alone.
I see your point. It's a bold strategy, to say the least. And it's not just about Mexico, Canada, and China. Trump has also hinted at imposing tariffs on the EU, and even on domestic industries like oil and auto. He's even suggesting using tariffs to fund his tax cuts, which the Congressional Budget Office estimates to cost $4.6 trillion over 10 years. A truly ambitious plan.
It's a high-stakes gamble, for sure. The article highlights the retaliatory measures Canada and Mexico are preparing. Third, this could easily escalate into a full-blown trade war, with devastating consequences for global markets. And the fact that JPMorgan, the world's largest bullion dealer, is moving this much gold, it's a pretty strong indicator of the market's sentiment.
Absolutely. It's a powerful visual representation of the anxieties surrounding Trump's trade policies. The image of the charging bull on Wall Street, included in the article, really drives that point home. It's a symbol of the market's power and its current apprehension. The article also emphasizes the Guardian's commitment to independent journalism, especially in the face of potential threats from the administration. They're clearly positioning themselves as a reliable source of information during this turbulent period.
That's a crucial point. Trustworthy news sources are more important than ever in times like these. So, to summarize, JPMorgan's massive gold delivery is a significant indicator of market fears surrounding Trump's planned tariffs, which could trigger a major trade war and significantly impact global economies. It's a situation worth watching very closely.
Exactly. A fascinating and potentially very impactful situation. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We'll keep you updated on this developing story. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.